In this video lecture, I will be talking about the cell cycle and its checkpoint. Okay, so first of all, we should understand what is the meaning of cell cycle. Cell cycle is the sequence of stages through which a cell passes from one cell division to the next cell division. So suppose if this is a cell undergoing a or performing the normal process. Suppose it is dividing, then it will form a two daughter cell. This daughter cell will enter into its own cell cycle. Okay. So friends, after watching this video lecture, you will be able to understand the questions like what is the meaning of cell cycle, what are the different phases of the cell cycle, and what are the checkpoints of the cell cycle. Okay, so cell cycle has two different phases. First one is interphase and the second one is metaphase. In interphase, there are three different phases. First one is G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. In M phase, there are different phases like prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. And cytokinesis is the phase in which cells gets apart from each other. Okay, so first of all, let's study about the G1 phase. Suppose a newly formed cell, a cell is newly formed, so that cell will enter into the G1 phase. Okay, so in G1 phase, cell enlarges in its size and perform its normal function. Like if suppose a cell is formed in our intestine, then it will perform the function of digestion, absorption. Okay, suppose a cell is formed in our salivary gland, then that cell will perform the function of secretion. Okay, so after G1 phase, cell will enter into the S phase. In S phase, DNA replication takes place and unduplicated chromatid which was present in G1 phase will be duplicated in S phase. So S phase is also known as synthesis phase because in this phase chromatin material gets duplicated or gets doubled. So in S phase the number of chromosome remains same but the amount of chromatin gets doubled because this chromatin is useful during cell division. After S phase, cell will enter into the G2 phase. In G2 phase, cell prepares itself for the division, for the cell division. So after G2 phase, cell will enter into M phase. Okay, and you are aware of the fact that cell division is of two types. First is mitosis and the second one is meiosis. Okay, and there is another short phase called as cytokinesis. Normally we consider cytokinesis is under the M phase. Okay, so in M phase there are four different phases like prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. And after telophase there is a phase called as cytokinesis in which newly formed cells gets apart from each other. Okay friends, I hope now you are clear with the different phases of the cell cycle.